Challenge is almost done. How's it going, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and I'm on day 27 of day 30 with the Samsung Galaxy Note. So the challenge is almost over, but the question that I've asked in a couple of videos, and the thing I'm kind of pondering, and I'm deliberately keeping it off the videos because I like those kind of cliffhangers like that, I'm not sure which device I'm going to carry at the end of the 30 days because I'm going to be honest with you, after 27 days with this device, taking it to Barcelona, spending some time with it, I've gotten used to the size and I actually like it. You know, I do a lot of email, as we've talked about in the past videos. I do a lot of text messaging. I watch a lot of our YouTube videos to make sure everything looks good on mobile, and I do a lot of web browsing. So these things are great for the large 5.3-inch display. So that's an impressive part of this device, and I've gotten used to it. Now I go back to another device, whether it's to do a dogfight or a review, let's say the iPhone 4S or the Samsung Galaxy S2 or the Galaxy Skyrocket, something like that. And I realized, you know, hey, even at 4.5 inches or 4.3 inches or 3.5 inches, it's still very small in comparison to the 5.3 on this device. Now, I mean, just take a look at this in comparison. I mean, you can see how big of a device this is and how big the display is. I've gotten used to it. I like the size. Funny thing happened, though, when I was coming back from Mobile World Congress, actually when I was going over and coming back, security in Dublin, stopped me and were like, they actually held up the phone, which I thought this was pretty funny. Security girl held up the phone and was asking me questions about it. She's like, hey, look at this, like pointing to her colleagues, and I was like, this thing, it's like a bad Samsung commercial going on here, where I'm stopping and, you know, security, and they're pointing at the phone, so she holds it up, and I was telling her about the phone. I actually stopped the security line for like 2 minutes, which I travel a lot. I hate that guy that does that, which I'm like the guy from Up in the Air, the movie. Like, I hate that person, but it was fun to talk about, and it happened in Miami as well. One of the gate agents asked me about it. So it's definitely a conversation starter. The one thing I'm noticing about this device, though, after a couple of weeks of use and after throwing things on it, I'm seeing a little bit of lag. Now, I saw this on the Exynos one as well after using it for a couple of days. I'm seeing it on this one as well. That's the biggest issue for me, is I type very fast. I'm seeing that it's taking a while to respond to my message, or taking a while to respond to my typing speed and more. So I just see a little bit of lag. That's a little bit frustrating to me. Otherwise, gotten used to the size, like the way it feels in the hand. And so it's going to be hard for me at the end of 30 days, which comes up on Friday, as to which device I'm going to carry. Actually, wait a second. 27, 28, 29, 30, Saturday. Which is going to be hard to tell which device. I've thought about the Samsung Galaxy S2 with AT&T. My problem with that, though, the battery, 1,650 milliamp hour battery. It's way too small. I've played with it before in the past or worked with it, and I've had to charge it 2-3 times a day based on my usage. The other one I thought about, the Galaxy Nexus. Don't really want to spend $700 to bring in a device unlocked. The other one I thought about, of course, is the iPhone 4S. I thought about it, the screen's a little bit too small. Other one I thought about, the HTC Titan, but the HTC Titan 2 is on its way. So you can see the dilemmas you have on a regular basis with phones are the same dilemmas that I have as well. But otherwise, you know, loving the screen, loving the way this thing feels in the hand. I have a text message too. That's pretty exciting. And then some emails also. Camera's still pretty decent. I took some shots of Barcelona. Again, I'm seeing a little bit of lag here and there, but otherwise, shutter speed relatively fast. And I've been really impressed. It's a good device. Got my music over, as I told you in the day 21 video, and I'm using a combination of Double Twist and AirSync to bring over my music from iTunes. So it's a good device. I've been really pleased. I'm 3 days out from the challenge. Not sure if I'm going to continue to carry it, but you're going to have to wait and find out at the end when I do the final 30-day video. So, you know, again, it's funny when you look back at day one, I was talking about the size, really complaining about how big it is, and it's still a big device, don't get me wrong. Like, I had it in my hand with my coffee cup, and it's almost impossible to carry at the same time. So if you do something like me, you have a bunch of stuff in your hands, you have your briefcase or your bag, whatever, it is a little bit harder to carry in the hand, and it's big in the pocket as well, but the trade-off is you get a nice large display. So will I carry it at the end of the 30 days, or will I go with one of those other devices? Maybe I'll even do another 30-day challenge, so keep it locked here. And let me know what you think of this device as well, especially if you've gotten into the AT&T store and had some time to play around with it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, on Twitter, PhoneDog_Aaron. I'm pointing a lot in this video too. I don't really know what I'm pointing at, but PhoneDog_Aaron on Twitter, Facebook, Facebook.com/PhoneDogAB, and on the site at PhoneDog.com. Let me know what you think of this device. Hey, let me know what you think I should carry if I go with another 30-day challenge. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the 30-day video, the final video in the Galaxy Note Challenge.